Hello everyone, and I guess I am going to review Megaman as a whole. It's my good friend that is Oscars who joined me in the bathroom. Mark is...
It smells here. What?
Anyway, let's talk about Megaman. Like a little foreplay. How do you feel about Megaman as a whole?
I think it's pretty cool little video game franchise. They did a pretty good job up until until Legends. I didn't really get
You didn't like Legends?
No, dude, I couldn't really get into it. Like, okay, that's a lie. Like, I enjoyed like playing it, but it didn't feel like I was playing a Mega Man game, to tell you the truth.
I didn't feel like I was playing a Mega Man game when I played Mega Man Battle Network.
I didn't either.
Oh.
I felt like I was playing like some kind of like Final Fantasy ripped version of Mega Man mixed with like Pokemon trading card game. That's really how I felt.
You need to find a way to change your mind.
Actually, do you remember that third season of Digimon where they swipe cards and they power up their Digimon? That's kind of how I felt Battle Network was.
I didn't like that season too much.
It was okay.
My favorite seasons were, of course, 1 and 2.
Me too.
Time.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, did you at least like Megaman Legends?
Legends was cool, but like I said, it didn't feel like a Mega Man game. I did like the whole idea of like adding like new like power-ups and whatnot to Mega Man, like based on like little parts that you find in places, as opposed to just, you know, you beat a boss and you get a weapon. So it was a fresh new idea, but like again, it didn't. If you're like a traditionalist, if
you're a traditionalist, it didn't feel like, you know what, you're right. I mean, I guess I'm a little too holed up on the whole Mega Man thing, just to realize that Mega Man Legends doesn't play like a Mega Man game. I guess that's my bad. But it was still a good game, and the characters were fun. Tron is cool.
Yeah.
Kiesel is cool. You gotta admit Kiesel.
And the Servbots are damn cute.
Yeah, the Servbots are damn cute. I touch them all. Let's see. How do you feel about Mega Man X compared to Mega Man?
You know, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I think X was probably like the best series of all of them. X and Zero. Probably just because of how hard they were. They were much more challenging than the original ones.
You know, they were a lot more challenging, but I kind of like the classic series a little better. I don't know what it is. I guess what really bugged me about later X games, which I guess...
yeah, the later X games were kind of like eh.
X6 and above.
I think X4 was probably the best one.
X4, I agree, is the best one.
X4 and X3. I like X3 a lot too.
X4 and X1 for me.
Yeah. Okay, X1 was
pretty good. But I felt like when it became X6 and above, X6 sucked. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to say it plain out now. X6, X7 sucked. X8 felt decent. But the problem is that when it became X5, it felt like it became too complicated with all these extra items and all these armor pieces that you had to collect. It wasn't just the regular 4. You had to find all of them to get your armor.
And then on top of those, like that one extra armor. I think in X6 it was the Shadow Armor. I think in X5 was what, the Giga Armor?
Yeah, and you didn't need the Giga Armor at all.
Yeah, it was kind of
you started, if you chose X, you started with the Force Armor.
Yeah, and then you can just get, you know, your Falcon Armor if you really want to go out of your way.
So it really felt pointless to have all that crap in there.
Did the Fourth Armor even have the air dash, or was that what you needed the Falcon Armor for?
You needed the Falcon Armor. I think, no, the Fourth Armor had the air dash, I believe, but the Falcon Armor let you fly.
Yeah. So it had like the diagonal thing.
Yeah. What I like about the classic series is that it kept everything simple. You didn't need all these extra items to like beat the game or help you beat the game. No, all you had was your Buster and whatever weapon you collected from the boss.
Yeah, I think that what happened is that when they added all these extra items, they should have made it so you needed them. They should have just been there for, you know, just to like spice things up, you know?
Exactly. Well, in X5 you didn't really need all the extra items, but for X6 you did, because you could not beat it with X by itself.
Yeah.
Because
unless you had the Shadow Armor.
Yeah. Well, if you had you could do it with all the other armors. If you had the Ultimate Armor, you actually needed to do this really stupid, complicated way to get past the spikes, and I believe gate stage 1 or 2. And that was really retarded. And if you get to the Shadow Armor and you beat what's his face, Hymax, you can't get past this one part after you beat Hymax because the Shadow Armor just can't make that jump, and it's fucking retarded. Maybe I'm wrong. I just know it's a retarded jump that the Shadow Armor cannot make. I know regular X with no chip part can't make that jump.
Yeah.
For the life of it.
So most people would just go home to 0.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. How do you feel about Battle Network?
I don't know, it's fun, man. Like, I don't know why people give it so much shit. Like, it's a fun series. It's just you have to approach it with an open mind.
I beat Battle Network 1.
One was okay. I think it didn't get like really good until the second one. The second one I think was pretty good. The third one was like
I heard the third one is the best. I played 1. I beat all of 1, and I played up to 6 till I fought base.
Wait, when you played 1 what?
I played 1 all the way, and in 6 I played up to where you fight base.
Battle Network 6?
Yeah.
You know, I actually didn't play Battle Network 6. I stopped at 4 because I felt that after that it just got ridiculous.
Well, I wouldn't know, because for me, I always felt that when it came to Mega Man, until I experienced something shitty at 6, I would just keep on going, and so I tried out Battle Network 6, I heard it was really good.
Did you play the ones, did you play 2, 3?
I got to play a little bit, I got to play versus mode on number 3, because my brother had a Game Shark file with all the chips, and so did his friend, so I played against him with all these chips. And that's all I did, so I have no opinion on that. But when I played Battle Network 6, I don't know what it is. I just don't like the fact that I'm being thrown into random battles, and I have to choose my chips. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. I mean, my hate for it is...
Well, if you're like someone who likes RPGs and you like Mega Man, you just kind of have to, like, in your mind, like, sort of make that click. Which is, I guess, really hard because it's like two polar opposites.
I guess. Maybe it's just the fact... Maybe if it was another game and not Mega Man, maybe somehow I would like it. But I guess there's just something in my head that says, no, this does not belong in Mega Man. Because I could stand Mega Man Battle Network, I guess. I just kind of hate it. But I managed to beat Battle Network 1. I managed to stand up enough to play through Battle Network 6, up to base. And I really hate Star Force. That I actually hate. I mean, there's nothing. You could make Star Force a separate game and I would still hate it. It's crap. I don't understand everybody's fascination.
I tried it.
Battle Network, I can understand the fascination with it, but with Star Force, no.
Did the characters in Star Force just like make you not want to play it? Did you see the main character kid? What the fuck's up with his hair, bro?
I don't know.
And then you give like Mega Man like a wolf for a gun. What?
Hey, come on. What about Bass and his gospel gun?
Yeah, but that's different. That's treble. That represents treble, and it's like. That actually looks cool. It's like you have a little jit thing, and he has his own separate gun as well.
How did you feel about Mega Man and Bass?
The game?
Yeah.
That was a good game.
It was a hard game.
It was hard, but it was a good game.
Like, I'm thinking back, and everybody says, Mega Man 10, Mega Man 9 are hard. I'm like, fuck you guys, you've never played Mega Man and Bass.
Dude, Mega Man and Bass was ridiculous.
Like, even if you manage to, if you try to play as Mega Man, and even if you manage to survive those fucking horrid bosses and those terribly hard stages, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm just saying it's hard. You manage to reach King, and King's part, before you even reach King, King's part will fucking destroy you. That part, when you're jumping on the platforms, and you gotta shoot at him while jumping on the platform and throwing all this shit at you, fuck, you're not gonna survive.
Yeah. Your best bet is to play as Bass if you're just starting out.
It took me forever, guys, because I don't use save states. I died a lot. Wow. We should have planned this a little better, because...
What about Zero?
Zero? The Zero series? Yeah, we need to get to the Zero series. I actually enjoyed the Zero series, not as much as X. I guess it was the whole mission system type of thing. I mean, I know it's not a mission system, I know it's linear. It's just, I don't know. Mega Man Zero 1 really, I guess, kind of killed it for me because of all this leveling up crap. Was that in Zero 2? I never played Zero 2. I only played Zero 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah, that leveling system was kind of like that.
Was it in Zero 2?
Yeah, and then there's like also like all these armor things and all these different power-ups that you get later on.
This is why I kind of enjoyed Zero 4 and a little bit of Zero 3. Zero 3 didn't have a leveling system, if I remember, right? And...
I don't know. I think for the armors it did.
Yeah, for armors, but I'm talking about just the level up so you can do true armor.
I don't remember actually. Yeah. I think it might have, but I'm not.
I don't remember because I know Zero 4 didn't have it.
The ones I remember the best.
And I played Zero 4 more than I did Zero 3. I never got to beat Zero 3.
Zero 3 was really hard actually.
Zero 4 was kind of hard.
It was pretty hard, but I take it back. All the Zero games are pretty hard. That's what they were made
for. No, they're fucking disgusting hard.
Yeah, that's what they're made for.
You know there's a collection coming out for the DS, right?
No, I didn't actually, but now that you said that, now I really want to get it because I've been craving playing Zero games for a while now.
Well, it's Zero 1 through 4.
That's great. Those are the only ones I care about.